in this here workhouse. Article the first, that the master and mistress be sober and orderly persons, not given to swear, and that they see all the orders strictly obeyed. Article the second, that all persons upon their admission deliver up what household goods and clothes they are possessed of up to the master, in order that they be cleaned and made useful for the service of this house. Article the third, that the prayers be read in the house every evening before supper, and that grace be said before and after each meal, and that all who are able and who do not attend prayers shall lose their next dinner. Article the fourth, that all who are able in health do go to church every Sunday. Article 5, that they go to bed in the summer at 9 and in winter by 8 o'clock, and that the master see all the candles out. Article 6, that all provisions be clean and well dressed, to go to breakfast in the summer at 8 and in winter at 9 o'clock. Talk by supper to work afterwards till finished, and great care be taken that they sit decently at meat. Article 7, that the schoolmaster and mistress shall teach all the children, as soon as they are fit to learn, the church catechism. Article 8, that the faults and disorders of the poor, whether old or young, who refuse or condemn the reproofs of the master or mistress, or use ill language against them, or neglect their instructions, be recorded in a book to be kept for that purpose, and laid before the directors or overseers, that by their authority and mission, rudeness, wickedness, and dishonesty may be restrained, and that peace and good order be maintained, and that the magistrate be solicited to punish all the obstinate, perverse, and unruly persons according to their crimes.
All we ever get is good. Well, every day we say a prayer, we'll
What?
Please, sir, I want some more.
More?
Snatch him!
Snatch him!
Hold him!
Scold him!
Pound him, thrust him, pick him up and bounce him.
Wait! Before we put the lad to task, may I be so curious as to ask his name?
Oliver!
Oliver! Oliver!
Never before has the boy was born.
Oliver! Oliver!
Oh, never more than you. Not in the dark, then winding down without any fun, which will throw him down and feed on top of his side of everything.
Oliver! Oliver!
Oh, what will he do when he's dead like a bull? He'll curse the day. Somebody named him.
Oliver! Oliver! Oliver!
Never before has the boy wanted more.
Oliver! Oliver!
What will he do with his
The
dog?
door is trembling, long overdue for a sweeping up, which will push him out and one little ship in the rest of keeping up.
Oliver! Oliver!
Oh, what will he do in this terrible stew? He will rule the day. Somebody named him.
Ricky!
Lock him up. Collect his belongings and bring him to me when you're finished. To bed! All of you!
Yes, you are quite right, Mrs. Corning. We must get rid of this canker in our midst. That boy was born to be hung. I never even got shot in all my days.
Hush, Mr. Bumble. You must have had quite a turn. Sit down, have a nice cup of tea.
It's nice to be appreciated, Mum. These here paupers in this here parish don't appreciate me. Anti-parochial there, Mum. Anti-parochial. We have given away a matter of 20 loaves and a cheese and a half this very blessed afternoon, and still them paupers is not contented. Still not.
Of course they're not. When would they be? Sweet Mr. Bumble?
Very sweet indeed, Mrs. Court.
You're a little thinker, you.
Oh! You have a cat and kittens, Mum, I see.
I'm so fond of them, you can't imagine. And they're fond of their own, too.
Mrs. Corney, Mum, I must say that any cat or kitten that could live with you and not be fond of its own must be an idiot, Mum. An idiot. And don't deserve to live in it.
Oh, what? Mr. Bumble?
There's no disguising the face, Mum. An idiot. I would drown in myself with pleasure.
And you're a cruel man. Hard-hearted and all.
Hard-hearted. Hard-hearted. Hard. Are you hard-hearted, Mrs. Corney?
Dear me. What a curious question coming from a single gentleman. What could you want to know that for? Mr. Bumble! I shall scream!
I wanted something special. Then you couldn't say no. Did I nearly catch you smiling? Yes, I did, and it's beguiling. If your hand goes out pressing, yes, you like it. Come confess it. Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I shall scream. I shall scream. You'll be hit by a rescue on
Since there's nobody that's near us who could see us or could hear us, if I ask you, can I kiss you? Say what will my pretty miss do?
I shall scream.
If I pinch you one pinch from your shy protective shell, can I unhinge you 1 inch? Will my blithesome buxom beauty let her suitor do his duty? Though his lap ain't very large, dear, sit upon it. There's no charge, dear. Will you sit?
No, I shan't.
Will you sit? Oh,
I shall scream. What the order of my God do I scream? No, you're not very cold. See my feet like explode. You would have me in your power if I sat here for an hour.
oh, so
You're a naughty bad man. If you think I can't be proper, prim and naughty, I can. And you'll pardon if I'm in trouble. You mistake your real intention.
Is there not another room here? If there were a bride and groom here, would there be?
Will there be?
We shall see.
I shall scream. I shall scream. At the thought of what you're thinking, I shall scream.
You will wonder where the scream went when we come to an agreement. As my lovey-dovey's chubby, could she love a chubby hubby?
I shall scream. I shall scream.
Through lack of sleep, being corroded, stop him getting down. If I should say he isn't very greedy, I could not quite be telling you the tale. One boy for sale, come take a peek. Have you ever seen a boy for sale?
don't mind cash upon liking, Mr. Bumble. Cash upon liking. Mrs. Sarbury. Mrs. Sarbury!
What is it?
Would you have the goodness to come here for a moment, my dear?
What is it? What do you want?
Well, I was just telling Mr. Bumble, treat.
Hello, Mr. Bumble.
Hello, Mrs. Sauber.
That we may consider taking in this boy to help in the shop.
Dear me, he's very small.
He is rather small, Mum. There's no denying it. But he'll grow, Mrs. Sauber, he'll grow.
I dare say he will, and I think now little. They're a waste of time, these workhouse boys. They always cost more to keep than what they were. Still, young men are always thinking out best. What's he going to do with him?
There is an expression of melancholy on his face which is very interesting, my sweet. He would make a delightful coffin follower. Oh, I don't mean a regular coffin follower for following grown-ups.
No.
But only for the children's practice.
Children's practice.
It would be very nice to have a follower in proportion,
In
my
proportion,
sweet.
yes.
A superb effect, the more I think about it.
Superb, Mrs. Sauber, superb, yes.
Go on. Just go on, mind. You might have a decent idea. Very well then, boy, what's your name?
Oliver Twist, Ma'am.
Singular name.
I'm of one of my own choosing.
Yours, Mr. Bumble.
I'm Mrs. Sauber, yes.
And how's that, Mr. Bumble?
Well, the boy's mother came to us destitute, brings a child into the world, takes one look at him and promptly dies, without leaving so much as the forwarding name and address.
Really? Well, Oliver Twist, do you think you could look like those gentlemen up there?
Maybe, if I had a black hat.
Never mind about the black
That
hair.
boy is quite right. Get the boy up there.
Yeah.
These things must be done proper and correct. Here. Stand there, boy. Henry! Where's that top hat? Henry, really? You always take twice as long as anyone else. Yes? Yes, I think you're right there. Can you keep that expression for a long time, boy, with that crowd watching you?
Yes, Ma'am, I think so.
He's a born undertaker's dear. I can see him in his flash of blue, following behind the funeral procession with a speechless in a suitable expression. There'll be horses with coal-black plumes,
Welcome to the family.
with mourners at all corners,
Open heart to refill you.
then the coffin lined with satin. That's your funeral.
That's your funeral, Sergeant. Wear your hat. That's your funeral.
That's your funeral.
With
Here's
your
what
tears
is
never
Adam's
waiting for the endless sleep.
You might just as well look pretty when you're sleeping. And the way will treat others. That's your funeral.
Not our funeral.
don't think this song is funny.
That's your funeral.
That's your funeral.
Here's the boy, now where's the money?
That's your funeral.
That's your funeral.
There's no need to cry. In the end, behind the curtain of America,
We lost coffee and breezes, praises, breezes, morning, that's your funeral.
no,
That's the funeral.
that's
Very well then, boy, that's your job. Junior cooking follower. Have you eaten yet?
No, I'm not eating.
Charlotte! Charlotte! What? Bring up some of the cow bits we put out for the dog. It hasn't been in all day, but it can go without them. I dare say the boys are too dainty to eat them, my boy. Charlotte loves this in a new boy. Give it me. Take that and bring the light. Have you done?
Yes, Mum.
Oh, pleased to hear it. Get to bed, Henry. Don't stand there gawking, Charlotte. Your bed's over there. You don't mind sleeping among the coffins, I suppose. But it don't much matter whether you do or you don't. You can't sleep nowhere else.
longer if you don't stop kicking your superiors. I don't suppose you know who I am, do you, Wicked?
No, can't think I do.
Mr. Noah, a Claypole. And you're an amazing, Wicked. Take right out the blind and be quick about it.
Hello, Noah. Such a nice little bit of bacon for Master's breakfast. Oliver, shut the door. And take them bits in your tea and go over there and eat them. And make haste, because I want you to mind the shop, do you hear?
Dear Wicked.
Oh, Noah, what a tease you are. Let the boy alone.
Let him alone. I'm giving the boy a change, you silly thing. Everyone lets him alone. His father left him alone. His father left him alone. They all left him alone. Except you, old kind old Noah. Hey, Charlotte.
You are.
How's your mother, Wicked?
You leave my mother out until she's dead.
What's she doing, Wicked? Short of your breath?
Never you mind.
Oh, but I do mind.
You better not say any more, Steve.
Better not. Better not. If you don't mind the take of it. The Wicked take of it. My mother, he says. My mother. She was a nice one, she was. Now, I'm sorry, Wicked. It can't be helped now. And of course, it can't be helped then. But you must know, Wicked, you must. Your mother was a regular right damn baby.
What did you say?
A regular right damn baby. It's a good thing she died when she did. I should be doing hard labor in prisoners like was not. Help! Busy! Charlotte! Help! Busy!
Madam, you have offended. You have raised an artificial spirit in the boy, and me coming to his station in life. If you'd have kept him on gruel, this would never have happened.
This is what comes of being young.
Oh, yes, indeed. The only thing that I can think of that can be done now is for me to take him back for a day or so, because he's a little starved down. I'll keep him on gruel. Here, what a very bad thing going on in my home.
That boy, Oliver, you've no idea. We had to lock him up.
Well, then you're a nice young fellow, ain't you?
He called my mother's name.
Well, and what's he been
Now, what's species, the old mate? Isn't sweet what a bird got? Behave! I agree! A beak is a magistrate for your information. Hungry? No. Got no mother? No. Father? No. Love you, Bob. When we were having say, start with me. Staying in London? Yes. Got any lodgings? No. Money? No.
you're his good acquaintance, my dear. Leave him alone. Get out. We're very glad to see you, Oliver, my dear. Very glad. Charlie, draw up a down near the fire for Oliver. Roger, take off the sausages. Get up and drink your gin. Ah, you're as scared of the pocket handkerchiefs, eh, my dear? Yes, they're quite a few of them, ain't there? Quite a few. We've just done them out, ready for the wash. No, not exactly, my dear. I suppose in law that it would be very nice indeed. But our line of business pays a little better, don't it, boy? It's the Oliver. Now then. In this life, one thing counts. In the bank, large amounts. I'm afraid these don't grow on trees. You've got to pick a pocket door. You've got to pick a pocket door. You've got to pick a pocket door. That's Oliver out to do it. You watch this, Oliver. Bring the box over here, my dear. Get off. Watch him where these are going, my dear. In the back pocket. Watch. This time, that's all. Run away. Take my dear. Why should we break our backs stupidly? Paying tax. Better get some untaxed income. Better pick a pocket or two. You've got to pick a pocket or two, boy. You've got to pick a pocket or two.
Why should we all break our backs? Better pick a pocket or two.
Robin Hood, what a crook, gave away what he took. Charities fine, subscribe to mine. Get out and pick a pocket or two. You've got to pick a pocket or two. You've got to pick a pocket or two. Take from Millside. He can win what he likes. I recall he started small. He had to pick a pocket door. You've got to pick a pocket door. You've got to pick a pocket door. Dear old Jenny, passing by, something nice makes his eye. Everything's clear, attack the rear. Advance, pick a pocket door. You've got to pick a pocket door. You've got to pick a pocket door. Both my family started with only to find some peace of mind. We have to pick a pocket or two. You've got to pick a pocket or two. You've got to pick a pocket or two. Just to find some peace of mind. We have to pick a pocket or two. Right, come on, let's have them. All back in the box. you've all been hard at work today, my dears.
Oh, that's Rob.
Good boys. And what have you got, Dodger, my dear?
A couple of wallets.
Couple of wallets, eh? Not as if they might be, are they? Eh? Oh, but very nicely made. Ingenious work for Nancy Oliver, my dear.
Very ingenious, sir.
And what have you got, my dear?
Nose rags.
Nose rags! Oh, nose rags. Oh, they're very nice ones, aren't they? Very nice indeed. Yellow and green. You haven't embroidered them too well, have you, Charlie, my dear? So we'll have to pick out the initials with a needle. You'll need to learn how to do that too, Oliver, my dear, won't you, boy?
Yes.
But in the meantime, you'll have to learn how to make wallets like Charlie and Dodger. Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, my dear?
Think you'll teach me?
No, certainly, my boy, certainly, no fear. Just to do everything that you say Charlie and Dodger do. Make them your models, my dear. Especially Dodger. Going to be a regular little bit of type with Dodger, you know. Is my handkerchief still into my pocket? I tell you what, you see if you can take it without me noticing, like it's all the others do. Are you ready? And go.
You miss a pocket or two, boy.
Is it gone?
My hand.
What a clever boy. Never saw a sharper lad. You're sixpence, boy. That's the coat for the bank. Yes, if you go on this way, my dear, you're going to be the greatest man of all time. Well, I mean, you're quite a gentleman now, ain't you? You've got sixpence on credit, you've got the home. And they profess you, eh, boys? Well, come on, bedtime, all of you. Come on, it's bedtime now. Get to bed. There's a half day's work ahead of you, my dears. You will sleep down there, Oliver. That's right, now come on, get to bed. Come on, settle down. We'll never go in the morning. Right. Here we are now. Daughter, take your hat off in bed. Have a nice cat on, my dear. I'm afraid the wedge will do the same. That's it, right. Are we all settled down now? very brave boy, Oliver, mate, very brave. Did you see any of the pretty things, Oliver, my dear?
Yes, sir.
Ah, they're mine, Oliver. They're all mine. All I've got to live on in my old age. Which terrible thing is old age.
You don't think I can get up there?
Certainly, there's a basin over there. You can have a wash.
But I had a wash yesterday.
Well, today's your birthday. Wash.
Nicely.
Oh, come on, waking up, boys. Wait. Here, come on.
Lady, here, well, I've left the dust in down, boy.
Oh,
Where's
yeah.
the gin?
Come on, sit up. Up you come. Hey, all in moderation, my dear. Too much gin can be a very dangerous thing for a pure young girl.
And what's wrong with a drop of danger then, Mr. Friday? After all, it's the only bit of excitement we get around here. And you would deny us these small pleasures, would you?
No, my dear, no.
More pleasures, who would deny us these? Gin, tonic, down, measures now, if you please. I promise, I love it, life is a game of chance. I never tire of it, leading a merry life. Oh, come on, you lot. If you don't mind having to go without things, it's a fine life. It's a fine life. So it ain't all jolly on pleasure items. It's a fine life. It's a fine life. You got someone to love. You forget your cares and cries. Let the fruit grow down and let the wine grow round and it's a fine, fine life. Come on, Ben. Peasants raise legends near at Nicholas Street. Fine guests and fine graces don't have to think too weak. We wander through London, who knows what we may find. There's pockets left undone on many a behind. You don't mind taking it as it turns out, it's a fine life.
It's a fine life.
Keep the candle burning until it burns out, it's a fine life.
It's a fine
life. Sometimes do come by the occasional black eye. You can always cover one till he blacks the other one, but you don't dare cry. Come on, Bet, your turn.
Ladies and gentlemen, here you know, we're all... Wallace,
not a shot.
Anything.
Would you risk the drop?
Anything.
Now your eyes go pop.
Anything.
And you come down.
And everything we bring, life and limb, to keep you in the same. Yes, we do anything.
Anything?
Anything for you.
Come on then now, come on. Can't have you lot laying around here all day. There's work to be done in that fine chickens out there in the Let's see. Bye-bye, Nancy, my dear. Come on, get out there and you keep. Go on. Dodger, come here. Come here, Dodger. Better take Oliver with you, eh, my dear? And keep an eye on him, eh? Yeah. Well, you have to make a start somewhere, my dear, and believe me, you couldn't make a find. Good luck to you on your first job, my dear. I'll be waiting for you here when you come up. You can go but be back soon. You can go but while you're working, this place not racing around. But you get out, safe and sound, fairly well, but be back soon. Who can tell where dangers are lurking? Do not forget this tune. Be back soon.
How could we forget? How could we let our dear old faggot worry? We love you so we'll come back home without the training hurry. Singing the favourite like that, it doesn't like with you. So long, very well, fixing true. We'll be back soon.
Cheerio, but be back soon. You can go but bring back plenty of pocket handkerchiefs. And you should be never thieves. We'll be quick but be back soon. There's a sixpence here for 20. And that's a lovely girl. Now be back soon.
Our pockets low, the one of gold, the charges for the hour. The wally trap and old man Dan, and dragons from the tower. We have working iron, but they have not been due. So long, farewell, fixing to you. We'll be back soon.
Cheerio, but be back soon. And now somehow I'll miss you. I love you, that's why I say cheerio, but goodbye. Don't be gone, I'll be back soon. Give me one long last look. Bless you. Remember our old days. Be back soon.
We must be here, we'll be back here today, perhaps tomorrow. We'll miss you too, it's time to prove the promise that you sorrow. And when we're in the distance, you'll hear this whisper tune. So long, farewell, biscuit cheerio, we'll be back soon.
Cheerio, but be
We
back
will be back here.
I don't know, somehow
tomorrow.
I love you, that's why I say cheerio, but goodbye. Don't be gone, I'll be back soon. Give me one long last look, bless you. Remember our old days.
was her rendition of that old school song, Oh Papa.
Of a murder, if I just so much as heard a low even whisper my name, Bill Sykes. Strong men tremble when they hear it. They got cause enough to hear it. Much blacker than they steer it. Nobody mentions my name. Some top slumming with his belly bumped into me in an alley. Nah, he's
Mr. Green?
Never was he seen again. Once back, once the good at turning. In hell, I'll be there and burning. Meanwhile, think of what I'm earning. All on account of my name. What is it? What is it? What is it? My name!
Landlord, come here, landlord. Right, landlord.
Oh, your friends are getting cold. Keep on moving, will ya?
Where's Oliver? Where's the boy? What has become of him? What has become of Oliver?
You're late to the job.
Where is he? Where's he gone?
You're not to the job. It's a kiddie car. The old man we've got came out the car with Oliver and took him away in a car from
Where's
the
he?
road.
Come on, tell me quick, speed, come on.
Blue Street, 90. Check that on. Blue Street. I ran all the way.
He's checked so bad, he's Bloomsbury. Why didn't you look after him? Why didn't you bring him back here with you?
Fagin looks worried.
One of us, Bill. The new boy went out to Dodger on his first job today. I'm afraid he might say something which will get us all into trouble.
That's very likely. You've load upon Fagin.
I'm afraid to see, my dear, that if the game was up with us, it might be up with a good many more. And it would come out rather worse for you than it would for me. My dear.
Somebody's got to find out what's been said. Roger. He hasn't talked yet. There's a chance we can get him back. Without suspicion. We'll nab him the very moment he dares to step out of that house. Now, who's gonna go?
Why, Nancy, the very thing. What do you say, my dear?
That it won't fade him, so it's no use to trying it on.
What do you mean by that remark?
What I say, Bill?
Why, you're the very person for it. No one up that way knows anything about you.
And as I don't want him to neither, it's rather a no than a yes for me, Bill.
She'll go, Fagin.
No, she won't fade.
Yes, she will, Fagin.
Get out.
Go on.
Come on, Dodger.
Get out.
As long as he...
Oh, yes, he does.
be up and about again, Oliver. May he get dressed now, sir?
I don't see why not, Mrs. Bedwin. Off you go.
Put on the clothes I've laid out for you, Oliver.
You know, Mrs. Bedwin, I was quite distressed when Oliver was arrested. It was all a terrible mistake, and mainly my fault.
Oh, sir, just a silly misunderstanding, I'm sure.
When the shopkeeper told me what actually happened and the magistrates released him, I felt I just had to bring him back here to try and make what amends I could.
Yes, sir, of course.
I must admit, I feel strangely attached to the boy somehow.
Mr. Brownlow, a boy has just bought these books. Books you ordered from the bookseller.
Ah, thank you, Oliver, thank you. Yes. Is he still here?
No, sir.
No? I did so want these books returning today.
Please do let me take them for you, sir.
You? If you wish to return the books, dear boy, return them you shall. And here's what I want you to do. Take these books, say to the shopkeeper that you've brought the £4, 10 shillings that Mr. Brownlow owes. No need to rush, it's only just down the end of the street. Mrs. Bedwin will show you where it is. I shall expect you back in about 10 minutes. All right?
Wait for me by the door, Oliver. I'll show you the way.
Mrs. Bedwin, is it my imagination, or have you noticed a certain likeness between the boy Oliver and my daughter Agnes?
I can't say that I have, sir, no.
Take a look at the furniture. Now, don't you think there's a certain likeness? Don't you think he looks like her?
Why, sir, I do believe you're right.
I'm sure I am.
kind of on. Home, you young dog.
Come on,
Give him 20.
all right, Bill, leave him now. We're here.
Oh, look, boys, Oliver's back.
He's got good spades. Look at his dog spades. These spikes lost when the head is well cut. Nothing but a gentleman spade.
He likes to see you looking so well, my dear. The Artful Dodgers will give you another tune for fear you might spoil your Sunday one. Why didn't you write and let us know you were coming? We'd have got something warm for supper.
What's that? That's mine, Fagin.
My dear, mine's still mine. You can have the books.
If that ain't mine, mine and Nancy's, that is. Take the boy back again.
It's hardly fair, Bill.
Fair or not fair, hand it over, I tell you. Hardly fair, is it, Nancy? Do you think that Nancy and me has nothing better to do with our precious time than to spend it chasing after young kids? Give it here, you avaricious old skeleton. Give it here. But I'm scared of the trouble. They're not half enough neither. Here, start a line.
You can't tell what's been on to Mr. Brownlow. If he finds out you've got him, he'll be here after you.
So, he'll be out here after us, will he? What have you told him about us?
Nothing.
That remains to be seen. If we found out you said anything at all, Fagin, I'll wager that scoundrel's told us everything about us.
No, Bill, no.
Stand up for me, or I'll split your head against the wall.
Don't care for that, Bill. The charge shan't be under. Let you kill me first.
Charlie, well, I'll show you that again. Don't stand up for me.
All right, you've got him. What's the matter?
Ah, the jail's gone mad, I think.
No,
Keep
Bill,
quiet,
don't
will you?
speak.
Keep
No,
quiet.
keep quiet.
Oh, it's violence.
Try and run away, did you?
I won't stand by and see it done, Bill. You've got him here. What more would you have? Let him be. Let him be, or I can put the mark on someone. And not care for the consequences.
Nancy, you're wonderful today. Such talent. What an actress.
Oh, am I? Well, take care I don't overdo it. I'm warning you. I'll put my finger on some of you, and I don't care if I hang with you.
Do you know who you are? What you
Oh,
are?
I know all about it. Who I am and what I am.
Well then, quiet it. I'll quieten you for a good long time to come. You're right in coming all this genteel and humane rubbish. A pretty subject for the child, as you call him, to make a friend of.
Lord help me, I am. And I wish I'd been struck dead in the street before I let Nandy bringing him here.
After today, he's a thief, a liar, and all that's bad from this day forth. Isn't that enough for you without beating him to death?
Sometimes we must have civil words. Civil words, Bill.
Civil words. You deserve that from me. I think for you when I was a child half his age and for 12 years since. Don't you forget it.
Well, if you have, it's your living.
Some living.
Oh, what you deserve, you get.
No getting or giving.
But we have murders yet.
There'll be murder, there'll be terror, such as you've never seen.
What violence
It's a fine line.
Fine line.
Come, better do as you are told.
The chap.
Phil's got a heart of gold.
Get out.
Better not.
On the job.
Better make your best of survive. Look after her! Go on, you lot, get out! Look after him, Doctor! Now look after yourself! Joking apart, hasn't he? And though I be the first one to say that I wasn't the same, and finding it hard to be really as black as they paint, I'm reviewing the situation. Can the fellow be a fiddler on his knife? All the trials, tribulations. Better settle down and get myself a wife. And the wife will cook and sew for me and come for me and go for me and go for me and nag at me. The fingers she will wag at me, the money she will pay from me, the misery she'll make of me. I think I'd better think it out again. A wife you can keep anyway. I'd rather sleep anyway. Left without anyone in the world, and I'm starting from now. So how to win friends and to influence people? So how? I'm reviewing the situation. Now I must quickly look up everyone I know. Title people with a station who can help me make a real impressive show. I will own the seated clarities and rather seated carriages, wave at all the dashes and with friendliness as much as is befitting of my new estate. A good morrow to you, magistrate. Magistrate? I think I'd better think it out again. Where shall I go? Somebody? Who do I know? Nobody. All my dearest companions have always been villains and thieves. So at my time of life, I should start turning over my leaves. Oh, I'm reviewing the situation. Now, if you want to eat, you've got to earn a bob. But is it such a humiliation for the robber to perform an honest job? So the job I'm getting, possibly, I wonder who my boss will be. I wonder if he'll take to me, what bonuses he'll make to me. I'll start at 8 and finish late at normal rate and all, but wait! I think I'd better think it out again. What happens when I'm 70? Must come a time, 70, when you're old and it's cold and who cares if you live or you die? Your one consolation's the money you may have to buy. I'm reviewing the situation. Oh, I'm a pattern and a pattern I shall stay. You'll be seeing no transformation, but it's wrong to be a rogue in every way. I don't want nobody hurt for me or meant to do the dirt for me. This rotten life is not
And 2 weeks tomorrow it was done. It seems an age. I sold myself for 6 teaspoons, a pair of sugar tongs and a milk pot. With a small quantity of second-hand furniture and £20 cash, I went very reasonable. Cheap. Dirt cheap.
Cheap. You would have been dear at half the price. And dear enough I paid for you. Lord above knows that. Are you going to sit there snoring all day?
I shall sit here, madam, as long as I think proper. And although I was not snoring, I shall snore, gape, sneeze, laugh or cry as the humour strikes me. Such being my prerogative.
Your prerogative.
I said the word, madam. The prerogative of man is to command.
And what is the prerogative of a woman in the name of goodness?
To obey, madam. Your late unfortunate husband should have taught it to you, and then perhaps he might have been alive today, and I wish he was, poor man.
Oh, you heartless trip!
Oh, cry away, madam. He tones the lungs, exercises the eyes, softens the temper, and washes the face, so cry away.
Don't you dare talk to me like that, you great big lump!
That's my hand.
Dare talk about your prerogative if you dare!
Yeah, but you can't.
Shut up! And get yourself away from here before I do something different! Well, are you going?
Certainly, my dear. I've no intention of staying. It's just that you're so very violent.
Concerning the boy, Oliver Twist.
I have come in answer to your advertisement, sir. Bumble is my name, sir, being of the workhouse where this boy was cared for from when he was apprenticed to an undertaker and from when he ran away from, sir.
Yes, but can you tell me where the boy is now?
Well, not no more than nobody, sir, no.
Then what can you tell me about the boy?
Well, this little trinket was given by the boy's dying mother to my dear wife before she passed away. Well, that's the boy's dying mother, that is not my wife. Mrs. Bumble has kept it all this time.
You say the boy left your house and went to work for an undertaker?
Yes, sir. Mr. Sowerbury took Oliver from us for £5.
You mean to say you sold the boy like an animal?
Well, it was Mrs. Bumble who authorised the sale.
Really? Then I shall see to it that neither of you holds a position of trust ever again. Leave my house.
I hope this unfortunate little circumstance will not deprive me of my parochial office.
It most certainly will. You count yourself fortunate that I'm taking the matter no further. Now leave.
But it was Mrs. Bumble. She would do it.
That is no excuse. As you were there on the occasion when the boy was stole, in the eyes of the law, you are the more guilty party. For the law supposes that your wife acts under your direction.
If the law supposes that, then the law is an ass. If that is the eye of the law, then the law is a butcher. And the worst I wish the law is that his eye might be opened by experience. By experience.
There's a young person at the door. She says she's coming round.
Mrs. Bedford, take a look at the locket. Now, what do you see there?
Miss Agnes.
My daughter Agnes. I have every reason to suspect that Oliver is the child.
Oh.
Won't stay out there any longer. If I'd gone as many would have done, you might have been sorry and not without
I
reason.
do apologize if anyone's been rude to you. Is there any way in which I can help you?
I don't know. Can she be trusted?
Of course. Why?
Undergirl took little Oliver back to our Fagans on the morning they left us there.
You?
Yeah, me, sir, and I wish now I'd never been part of it. The boy mentioned you especially, and I thought if I came to you...
Where is this place you speak of? Where is this baby?
That I can't tell you.
Did you know that Oliver is probably my grandchild?
I didn't know nothing. All I knew was my orders. I had to get him back to suffer for it. You don't believe me. But I don't want your pity. I had to come. Even though those who murdered me, I knew I'd been.
Murder? Murder? Where is Oliver? Where is this baby?
I can't tell you. I just wanted you to know that Oliver is safe. I must go back
I know.
Come, my boy. Let's take your roll.
Somebody changed. It's possible. Maybe it's strange, but it's possible. All my dearest companions and treasures I've left them behind. I turn a leaf over, and who can tell what I may find?
Thank you.